G'day, it's fugitive Australian journalist Shane Delling from the website and YouTube channel Kangaroo Court of Australia. Now, new paperwork has been filed in Bruce Lehrmann's appeal against his defamation loss, where the judge found, based on the balance of probabilities, that he did rape Brittany Higgins. Well, the new paperwork seems to be admission by Bruce Lehrmann that he did have sex with Brittany Higgins. And if that's the case, well, that means he's perjured himself during the defamation case. Now, the latest reporting is in relation to Lisa Wilkinson's lawyers filing submissions in response to Bruce Lehrmann's submissions for the appeal. And the latest reporting is in the Sydney Morning Herald on the 8th of April 2025, and it says Lehrmann's lawyer, Zali Burrows, has alleged Lehrmann was denied procedural fairness because Justice Lee made findings about the nature of the rape, which differed from Ten's alleged depiction of a violent rape, during which Higgins said no at least half a dozen times. The judge did not find Higgins had said no on a loop and said it was more likely she was passive during the sexual act. He found Lehrmann was reckless about consent because he did not care one way or another whether an intoxicated Higgins understood or agreed to what was going on. Burrows alleges procedural fairness required further questions to be put to Lehrmann in court before a judge could make a finding about recklessness. But Wilkinson's barristers, Sue Chrysanthe and Barry Dean, said in written submissions that the judge's findings could not have been a surprise because Wilkinson's defence during the trial alleged Lehrmann either knew Higgins did not consent or was reckless as to whether Higgins consented. Given his emphatic denials of sexual intercourse or similar intimate interaction whatsoever, there was no lack of fairness in not putting to Lehrmann that he was reckless, the submission said. Now, when he was questioned about whether he had sex with Brittany Higgins, Lehrmann told the court he didn't. And at one point he told the court he didn't get consent because he didn't have sex with her. So it looks like Lehrmann's lawyers are trying to have a roll of the dice each way. The problem is they basically admitted that he did have sex with her. Now, I haven't seen his submissions, but I assume he's probably going to tell the court, no, I didn't have sex with her. But if the Court of Appeal does find and agree with the original judge that he did have sex, well, he was denied procedural fairness. Well, that's ridiculous. You can't have it both ways. Because if the court was to do what he wants him to do and say, yes, he was denied procedural fairness, they also really have to find that he perjured himself at the original trial and charge him with perjury. So his submissions are ridiculous. But like I said at the beginning, looks like the appeal's going to be a car crash, just like the original defamation trial was, for Lehrmann, that is. Now, I've been reporting on this on a regular basis, and I'll put a link to the latest video I did on Senator Linda Reynolds trying to play the victim. It's well worth watching if you're following this story. And I'll put that link below this video on YouTube. Anyhow, please do your bit and help shine a light on corruption and share this video on social media. And please hit the like and subscribe button and notification button. That way you get notified every time I publish a new video. Other than that, thank you for your time and have a good day.